Welcome to PowerCode Music. In this presentation, we are going to do a sound demo of the Alesis MIDIVerb 4. On a tight budget, Alesis has always come through for me in the past when it came to effects units. Their products were economical, innovative, easy to use, and sounded good. They helped shape the sonic quality and direction of my music. Now, in my humble opinion, the Alesis Verb model line, which included effects processors like the Microverb and the Quadraverb, were breakthroughs for the company. It brought within reach a level of professional effects technology that many home studio owners could not previously afford. My personal favorite in the MIDIVerb line is the MIDIVerb 4, although some may prefer the MIDI 3's sonic abilities. What makes effects processors like the MIDIVerb 3 and the MIDIVerb 4 special even today are their extraordinary musicality. A cool thing is that the MIDIVerb 4 doesn't overpower a track or total production like some processors do. It works with it. It's musical. When used with patience and skill, it enhances your productions, making it sound and feel more natural like it should. Now, you can say this about some other effects processors today, but keep in mind that the MIDIVerb 4 was released back in 1995. It still holds its own against more expensive effects processors that are in production at the time of this presentation. We know that some of the most popular professional vocal effects used in recordings are reverb, delay, chorus, EQ, and compression. With this, in this presentation, we are going to review the features of the Alesis MIDIVerb 4. We're going to review the MIDIVerb 4's factory preset program list so that you can see the stock effects that this unit comes with. And then you are going to hear a vocal sound demo using some of the factory preset effects that work well with voice, and we'll let you be the judge. In my studio, I have two Alesis MIDIVerb 4s. One is an 18-bit unit and the other is a 24-bit unit. Both are running the latest operating system version that's available, which is version 1.04. For the vocal demo, I'll be using my MIDIVerb 4 24-bit unit. Now, for details and much more information on how to use the Alesis MIDIVerb 4, watch my presentation, Alesis MIDIVerb 4 Signal Processor, Why and How I Use It, on this channel. Let's take a look at the Alesis MIDIVerb 4's features. This is a pretty cool little unit in my opinion. We have 128 factory presets plus 128 user adjustable presets for a total of 256 programs. The unit has 18-bit analog to digital and digital to analog conversion. One feature I like here a lot is the auto level sensing. My other effects programs don't have that, or should I say other effects units don't have it. When you plug in your audio signal to the MIDIVerb 4, it instantly sets optimal input levels so you don't have to. What it does is it listens for about 5 seconds to your audio input and then it automatically adjusts to it so that you don't peak out. It also has the ability to receive MIDI program changes as well as other MIDI events for use with real-time modulation. So that's another thing that's cool with it, is you can use it in an automated setup. Now, we'll check out the Alesis MIDIVerb 4's factory preset programs. Programs are numbered from 00 to 127. The unit has two banks of 128 programs. This would be the preset bank and then the user bank. The display will either say preset or user depending upon the current bank that you're in. Each program has its own 8-character name. The 128 user programs can be renamed. However, the 128 preset programs are pre-programmed at the factory and cannot be renamed. Finally, we'll hear a vocal demo using some of the Alesis MIDIVerb 4's factory and user preset programs.
Yes, I can't wait any longer. I love to be with you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Please hold me tight, 'cause I don't want you to let go.
Hero in the dark, please guide my beating heart.
Please hold me tight, 'cause I don't want you to let go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Yes, I can't wait any longer. I love to be with you.
Hero in the dark, please guide my beating heart. All my troubles would fade away if you stay now, if you stay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Please hold me tight, 'cause I don't want you to let go.
Hero in the dark, please guide my beating heart. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Yes, I can't wait any longer. I love to be with you.
Hero in the dark, please guide my beating heart.
In summary, my Alesis MIDIVerb 4s are a great complement to my Tascam DP24 digital multi-track recorders. MIDIVerb 4s are easy to use and have more than enough effects for the average home studio. If you want to delve deep into this device's effects parameters and settings to customize it, then there's plenty for you to play with if you have the time. With great prices on the used market, MIDIVerb 4s still stand the test of time. Well, that's a wrap. If you like this presentation, please give it the thumbs up and click the subscribe button on your screen now to join our group. We have new presentations coming out every 7 to 14 days, and we would love to have you be a part of our team. Also, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about this presentation, and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify. Also, while you're here, please check out some of the other videos, listen to the music, and let us know what you think about that too. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you soon.